How you doing today? It's Coach Tony, and this is Italian Made Healthy. Today I'm doing a zucchini lasagna, a little bit of a twist on a normal lasagna, a little bit healthier. So to start off, I already have everything pretty much done because it would take too long to show you every move. So I've already got the zucchini sliced, but I'm going to show you how to slice it and throw it in the water, blanch it so it cooks a little bit, so you don't have, raw lasagna, raw zucchini on the in the pan. Already made the ricotta, already fixed. A little bit of salt, pepper, a couple of eggs in there. Use stevia instead of sugar because stevia has no calories. A little healthier for you. I made a meat sauce with ground turkey instead of beef, so it's a little bit healthier for you. Mozzarella cheese, we have 1.5 cups is what we're going to use. So I'm going to show you how to cut the zucchini. So first we're going to cut the top of it off and the end of it off. Move it to the side. Move your cutting board up, bring your mandolin slicer over. Now I have the slices set at 1/8 of an inch thick because 1/4 of an inch thick, they come too thin, and when you blanch them, they just fall apart. So you take them in, you start from the top, push down. Now be very careful to keep your hands out of the way. You probably don't want the first slice with all the skin on it, so you discard that. And then you just back and forth, very easy, push down firmly. After every few, just take the pieces away. This way you have nice, even, thick strips, and they're easy to use, easy to cook. When you blanch them, they don't fall apart. So I'll show you how to, right here, just right there. That's about all we need to do right there. We have a nice little stack now. I got a pot of water already boiling, so we're going to throw these in. And they're going to blanch for about 5 or 6 minutes, and they'll be ready to use. Now we're going to put together our lasagna. Now I got a small pan here because we're going to do a small one. Depending on the size of the servings, to do anywhere between 4 to 6 servings out of this one pan. So now let's move the mandolin. We have our sauce. Now we start with our sauce. 1 good ladle, maybe 1.5 good ladles on the bottom. Spread it around in there so it coats the bottom of the pan. Just like this. Now we take our zucchini, our strips, and just lay them out. Just like that, overlapping a little bit on each one. Just like that. Just nicely like that. We get about 6 slices on the bottom here. Now I always like to just dab a little bit of sauce all around, just to get a little bit on there. Now we're going to take our ricotta. I use just a tablespoon. Drop about 4 tablespoons in there, and I like to spread it out. I know some people just like to put little clumps here and there, and then they let it all melt together. I kind of like to spread it out. Evens it out, makes it a little bit easier to work with. Alright. Let's spread out. A little bit more sauce dabbed in there. Alright, just like that. Now we'll do another layer of zucchini. Just like that. If you have short pieces, that's fine. You can, put 2 pieces together to make one nice long one. See, just overlapping a little bit here, like that. And need a little short piece on that one. And there we go. And a couple of these little pieces to fill in here. Okay. Again, the sauce, the ricotta all spread apart here. Put a little bit more so it fills it in nicely. Alright. The last layer of zucchini on. Just like pieces here. Alright, that should be it. I'm going to put a little bit of layer of sauce on top, a little bit of meat. Spread out just like that, so it's even. Now we're using 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese, and we're going to spread that nicely right across the top. Just like that. Push it to the corners so you can get everything in the corners, so it spreads. Right. Sorry for the thing, my iPad is screwing up, but we threw it in the oven. We take it out after about 20 minutes when the cheese is nice and melted. We're going to cut it into 4 equal parts. So I'm going to make 4 servings out of this. So it's nice and cut. Take your spatula, take it out. It's still a little soft because it's hot, but get all your flavor in there. And there you go, zucchini lasagna. I'm Coach Tony. Have a good day.